What's up guys, it's Mega and we're giving you another Duelist Link Evolution. Guys, we're doing a Resonator or Red Dragon Archfiend, however you want to make the deck. Jack's Master of Faster deck. Upon reading Red Resonator, it just screamed a Auroradon combo. With basically, Resonators are actually better doing the Auroradon combo than basically any other deck I've seen. Because you could, like, instead of just doing like 2 combos, you could do both combos in literally with just 3 cards. Absolutely stupid. And guys, I'll show you. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so this is a 41 card deck just because I didn't know realistically what to cut, but you can cut some of it to make it 40 cards by all means. So, Ash Blossom Joy Springs, fantastic hand trap, really great, should be in every single deck in Link Evolution, need I say more. Few Resonators, I am using Creation Resonator and Dark Resonator. Creation Resonator, best summon if you control a level 8 or higher. Synchro Monster, really great, and also Dark Resonator is basically, I use Dark Resonator because of the name Resonator, and also it works well with Sprinter and Wog. That's basically the reason why I run it, and also they're both tuners, so it helps with Auroradon. Despot 001, needed for the Auroradon combo, absolutely great. You get a special summon it multiple times, with the from Auroradon on Cult Wing. 3 copies of Effect Veiler, really great hand trap. It's like a weaker version of Infinite Permanence because you're going to do it during your opponent's main phase, but it's just another monster negate to help like stop their plays. We are using Cult Wing and Outline because Cult Wing is realistically the one you want to special summon off of Auroradon if you have access to, is it Skyron Resonator? But if you do still like open up O-Line, you can still do the combo because O-Line's not really a problem. And Cult Wing, you particularly don't want to see it, but even if you do open up Cult Wing, you can still do the combo with O-Line, so it's not the end of the world. The best card in this deck, Red Resonator. Absolutely fantastic card. Upon being summoned, special summon any level 4 or lower monster from your hand. I'm sorry, that just screams Auroradon, because he is tuner. That means you could just go to Auroradon turn 1. Guys, before anyone moments, the Resonators were just designed for Auroradon, because it's like, yes, you can do Scarlight, then go into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, turn 1 and pass, but it's like, that's just 1 negate. Auroradon combos 2, if not 3 negates, with the exact same cards that you would need to summon out Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So, end of the day, guys, Auroradon's just more popular. I'd go to Scarlight and the Red Dragon Archfiend to go second. Using 2 copies of Red Sprinter and 2 copies of Red Rog. I kind of bumped these cards down from 3 to 2, just because I wanted to put in other cards to like try and make the deck a bit more consistent. So Red Sprinter, upon being normal special summoned, you get special summon a level 3 or lower Fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. And guys, all the Resonators are Fiends. That's why I'm running cards like Dark Resonator and Creation Resonator, because the searchable off of Resonator Call, and also Red Sprinter special summon them. And also Red Rog, if you normal summon a Resonator monster, special summon Red Rod from your hand. So that means, guys, you can again Dark Resonator and Red Rog. You think level 9, what can I make? Auroradon. You can go into Alka Fibrax, go into Auroradon, absolutely fantastic. I am using a small Rocket Engine, Rocket Recharger, and Rocket Tracer. Rocket Recharger is kind of the garnet if anything, because realistically you want to summon it off of Tracer. But if you do end up drawing it, it's not the end of the world. Tracer is basically going to pop a card to basically summon out Rocket Recharger from the deck. The reason why I did this play is because again, they can both make Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, they can both make Barlow Savage, they can both go into Auroradon, they can basically do the play off Tracer, really great, and also it's special summon Tracer off a quick launch. Scuron's Resonator is actually one of the best Resonators apart from Red Resonator, so if you do the Red Resonator play and have this guy, you can have Herald of the Arclight, Savage, and FA Dawn Dragster all on the field at the same time. And then Scuron's ability actually adds Red Resonator back into your hand for the next turn for even more Synchro shenanigans. Because this guy, if you control a Synchro monster, doesn't matter what kind of Synchro monster, special summon this card from your hand. Absolutely fantastic. Now onto the spells, guys. We're running 2 copies of Call by the Grave to try and stop hand traps while you're doing the Auroradon combo. Yes. It does. Yes, you still got to be wary of Gamma, Nibiru, and Imperm, because obviously those 3 cards can't be called by the grave. But cards like Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre, you can call by the grave and stop them. Cosmic Cyclone to help deal with back row if you're going up against Chimp Mystic Mind players. We've got 3 copies of Instant Fusion because it gives us access to Dark Fire Dragon, more to that in a little bit, and also it gives us access to Sea Monster Theseus, so it makes any of our monsters and Instant Fusion go into Rodan even better. Monster Reborn, just a combo extender I chucked in. This is the card that I basically made it 41 cards. You can take it out, but I liked Monster Reborn because it just gives me another combo extender in case stuff goes wrong. 2 Desires. The reason I put Desires in here for more draw power, because realistically, if you pull off the Auroradon combo, you don't particularly care what else is in your deck. Mill 10 cards, draw 2, hopefully you draw some hand traps, just build up more negates, the reason why I did it. 3 copies of Quick Launch. So Quick Launch, guys, you get special a rocket from your deck. This is a not once per turn effect, so should your opponent Ash Blossom it and you got another one, keep going. This is just, again, say for instance you've just got Red Sprinter, Quick Launch, you can special summon off the tree, so from Quick Launch, and still do the Auroradon combo. It's just basically another way to either give you a tuner or a non-tuner should you need it. We've got 3 copies of Resonator Call, again, not once per turn, lets us add any Resonator from deck to hand, such as that Red Resonator, Cyclone Resonator, whatever it's called, they're just the best ones. Then 3 copies of Imperm, another hand trap. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. It's basically just the trap version of Effect Veiler, so it can't be caught by the Graves. And if you do set and activate it, you get to negate any spell traps activated in the same column. Even better. So that's what the deck is, guys. Just pretty much Auroradon with, obviously, some other shenanigans going off in there. And then just like, I think we were running a grand total of 8 hand traps in the deck. Really great. So onto the extra deck, guys. And only 1 copy of Dark Fire Dragon. Reason why is because it's just a level 4 monster that I basically went in to, and also some monsters do require you to have like a dark monster to go into it, so that's the reason why. And like Vice Ogre will get to that in a little bit, but it's just mainly a level 4. That's like the best one for us to go into, like Rising Dragon, and also to go into like any of our level 4s with our Resonators, or like any level 7s. 7 or 8 Synchrons with our monsters. Sea Monster Theseus is basically a tuner, so if anything, Instant Fusion just gives you one of the cards needed to go into Halka Fiberax. Synchros, I'm running Moonlight, one of the best level 7s you can go into. It bounces an opponent's monster back into the deck, or hand I should say, and yes, it targets but it doesn't destroy, so you can get around some pesky cards. Borrowload Savage Dragon is obviously just the best one. You're going to summon this off of Auroradon no matter what. We've got Crystalon Quad next because we are doing it with Colt Wing. You're going to go into this guy via the Auroradon combo, and you will always summon out Dawn Dragster and Auroradon. No, sorry, Dawn Dragster and Savage if you summon off Colt Wing. And if you have Skyron Resonator, you will be able to summon out the Herald of the Arclight on top of those 2. So that's 3 negates of just 3 cards. Stupid, absolute stupid. Herald of the Arclight is an Omnigate, and also a Macrocosmos. You need to remember this is a Macrocosmos on top, because any card that's sent from the hand or deck is banished instead. Really great. Dawn Dragster is obviously a Spell of Trap negate, and Savage is an Omni negate. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss is another negate that you can go into in this deck, actually stupidly easy. But I don't really go into it as much, simply due to the reason why is because I say you need like 3 cards to go into Abyss, but those exact 3 cards can also make Herald, Dawn Dragster and Savage, which is just more negates and has more attack points, so why would you do that? But it's still nice to go into if you've already got them set up. Then we've got Red Rising Dragon. This just makes it stupidly easy to go into Archfiend and Abyss. That's the reason we do it. Because basically you do Red Resonator plus level 4 monster, go into Red Rising. Red Rising resummons out Red Resonator, goes into our Scarlight. You could even, if you wanted to, no, you're about to say you could even want to go into Crystal Wing, but this locks you into Dark, so you can't go into Crystal Wing. But it's still just a nice addition to just and very nice, easy to go into Scarlight and Abyss. Scarlight lets you basically destroy all monsters that have less attack points than it, and it deals or equal less attack than deals 500 points of damage for each. Nice little burn damage. Vice Ogre Dragon, or Void Ogre Dragon, I should call it. Really great card actually, because if you've done the Auroradon combo, guys, and like even with the additional with the Herald of the Arclight, I found I could do more. Like with the Quick Launch, I was able to get out Rocket Tracer and Rocket Recharger. And if you have no cards in your hand, like if you've got like just imperm, set it, you've got no cards in hand. Void Ogre is just another negate. Like I've ended on boards, guys, where I've had 4 negates plus an imperm or plus a Call by the Grave. It's just like absolutely stupid because if you control because if you have no cards in your hand, this guy's another spell or trap negate. Absolutely great. But if you do have a monster in hand, like you added Red Resonator back to hand, if you do have a monster in hand, we have Evil Swarm Nightmare that you could summon off of Tracer and Recharger, because they're both level 4s. Basically, it's like a Book of Moon for the deck. So if your opponent is going to special on a monster, Nightmare just flips it face down, so they can't use it for Xyz, Synchro, and Link material. Again, just a Book of Moon. This isn't a once per turn effect. You can play this effect twice in a turn. So your opponent has to play through 3 negates or 2 negates and a Book of Moon. Just broken. Just broken. And then, guys, help us for OTK. I'm using Bulbasaur Dragon. Because, again, you can use, like if your board survives, you've got a Rorodon, a token, plus, like, other stuff. Just go into Bulbasaur, OTK. Have a nice, easy day. Hulk 5 Rackspace, it summons out 001. But if you had to use 001 to go into Hulk 5 Racks, not end of the world, guys, just summon Olion and just say no to its ability. And you go into a Rorodon. So, either way, you have got 2 ways to go into a Rorodon. Rorodon just sets up the combo that lets you just go into FA Dawn, Dragster, and Savage. And then again, if you have that extra Resonator, you get to bring out Herald of the Arclight on top of this. So again, that's just off the Rorodon combo. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, guys, like I say, I know basically I haven't really explained it too much, but it's like just a nice and simple like Resonator deck. It's like Jack's deck is actually surprisingly able to go into the Rorodon combo stupidly easy. It's actually even I'd argue it's even better than like Yusei's like to this point. It's just absolutely fantastic how good it is. It's really I was absolutely shocked about how good the Resonators was with just how much negates you can pump out turn 1. And that's it for the deck. And like I say, guys, that's it for the deck. If you enjoy the deck, hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing, so everyone helps that channel grow. And guys, be sure to join on Discord or on Twitch, twitch.tv Megagaming if you want to be there for the live experience. And without further ado, guys, do hope you have a great day or night. Take care. Have a good one.